Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Wednesday, October 21st, evening time. There's a little project I've been working on, trying to get going in this greenhouse. This is a NFT rail. It's an 18-gallon tank, 300-gallon per hour pump, about a 5-foot head height pump, so it's plenty for this. Pumps it up, comes down the rail, 10-foot section with 18 sites. Pumps in there, flows back down. Got a 90-degree street elbow that takes it down into a reducer from 3" to 1.5", and then a 1.5" turn. And this end down here, it gets a little higher because I was having flow issues with it wanting to go out of the pipe so quickly that we weren't going to touch the bottom of these 2" net pods. These are 2" in a 3" pipe. So what I did is I took the bottom of a big Zaxby's cup, cut it off, put some holes in the bottom of it, and put it down in there, and it restricted the flow to where these guys get a little high. They'll be submerged when they're feeding, but the rest of them, once it gets going, it backs it all the way up, and these guys will get going. Everybody will be getting good feed on that one. So that's an 18 site. They're about 6 inches on the center of the cup apart. That should be plenty for lettuce and greens. I see a lot of people build their boards and stuff in a lot wider spaces, but I think that's plenty. And then over here are some raft. This is actually a deep water culture raft. Well, it's bubbling. I've got air stones down in there. Well, you can't see that one very well, but stones are bubbling down in there. And these are spinach that I started a while back. You can see the roots barely starting to come out of there, but started them back when I was building the greenhouse, and they just got leggy, spindly underneath. Fluorescent light inside. I needed to have them in here and on feed and regular cycle, but maybe they'll do something. I don't know. They're trying to acclimate to the climate in here. It's been in a cold spell, and it's been 38 at night, and it'll get up to 70 today. It actually was 75 today. It'll be 80 by Friday. So they're going through quite a temperature swing. And then these are my lettuce that I brought in here Monday. They're looking kind of rough. They didn't like the handling in the transplant. And this one's in a true Kratky system where they're just touching the water barely, but they're getting the roots down. Some of them are starting, like that one there, he's standing back up, but they didn't like being handled a ton. And then just some Swiss chard and things being sprouted there. Cilantro that I've got in here, I sprouted those a while back with this stuff, but we'll see how these rafts do. I've just been in here this week, so about 3 or 4 days since the weekend. So everything should be going good. I've got sweet basil that I cut this plant way back. It cut it back 2/3 of the way, trimmed it back, and then some sweet peppers and a hot pepper I wanted to save. I cut these guys way back too. I'm gonna try to overwinter them. But that's mesclun green mix. Got some mustard there, and down here we got some celery, and all this stuff's probably going to grow up and touch the plastic, but I've got the pipe tilted for it rather than trying to get it to lay out. So should be alright though if it touches the plastic. If stuff gets too tall, I'll move them to a raft. You can see it coming along. I got a mess in here. I got stuff I got to clean up. Got extension cords run everywhere and power strips, but everything's up off the ground above the water level, so that's all I'm really worried about. It may not be the prettiest sight, but hey, this is a work in progress. Got to get my window mounted up here, my window fan. I know it gets today, my thermometer said the highest it got was 95, and that was with all the doors open and the fans blowing, so it got pretty warm in here today. I'm going to have to get an extraction fan. I bought one, but I didn't like the way it worked. So I'm going to try to get one up in there at box fan, but that's about it, guys. The sun's going down on this side, west side of the greenhouse, and that's about it. Little dog is enjoying snoozing in this greenhouse. So I'll check back with you when things start to turn around and look better. And hopefully that'll be soon. Thanks for watching.